Back for part two. Now this is what I was saying. The little chumped up charges they got. Um, you know, uh, these five board members that really don't represent. That nobody there represents anyone from my community. The 33% of the people that look like me. But go ahead. We're gonna start the video here and listen to these chumped up charges. They do have one black guy, if you want to call him that. He don't represent me either. But that's how they're still using the same.
All right. Next case is
Get an extra
SCB
pig feet for turning
2020-78,
against you.
DeKalb County illegal campaigning, which is at tab 9.
Okay. SCB 2020-078, DeKalb County illegal campaigning. This relates to a continuation case that was heard in June. It involved Andrew Bell and a Benny Franklin. On August 11th, 2020, two photographs were provided to the Secretary of State's office that showed a black male in a gray pickup handing out small materials, flyers.
Never had a great pickup. In the letter, they said I had a 2008 gray Toyota Tacoma. I've never owned a gray Toyota Tacoma in my entire life, and it's public record on what I own. So I own a 2008 Toyota Tundra, a pirate Toyota Tundra. That's what I own.
With the following statements. One said, vote for Andrew Bell, and the other one, bringing integrity back.
Then he said it was campaign materials. Like I said, in Georgia, they have a Jim Crow law, 1943. You have to collect signatures in order to get on the ballot. So I was trying to get on the general election ballot in November. So I wasn't even on the ballot when allegedly, which it's not even true, these other people were supposedly at this polling station, which it doesn't matter if they was passing out these what he called campaign materials. They aren't campaign materials because I wasn't on the ballot.
The investigator spoke with Mr. Bell. He indicated that Benny Franklin was collecting signatures for a petition to get him on the ballot. Viewing the photos in the file showed that the subject was within 150 feet of the school, which was a polling location. And once this case was presented, it was provided a continuance because of the
law doesn't say you can't be within 150 feet of the school. The law says you can't be campaigning or petitioning anyone for a signature within 150 feet of the school.
amount of time that Mr. Bell was notified regarding this. In addition to that, in the original presentation, Benny Franklin's identity had not been concretely confirmed. However, in the intervening time, our investigator was able to locate Mr. Franklin, have a conversation with him. He at that time indicated that he was in fact the individual that was there campaigning on behalf of Mr. Franklin. So based on the facts of the case, they're in violation of OCGA 21-2-414 sub A sub 1, restriction on campaign activities. There is sufficient evidence to suggest that Andrew Bell and by proxy, Benny Franklin Jr. violated the state election code when Bell instructed Franklin to collect signatures for a nomination petition within 150 feet of the outside edge of an established polling place.
Look at him.
All right, Mr. Bell is here, we know. Would you like to respond to the allegations?
Press
What-
press the button that says talk on that brass. There you go. Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay, as indicated, you can't campaign for anything if you're not on the ballot. So I wasn't on the ballot. So that's not an accurate statement. I wasn't even at the polling location. Okay, I have no control over what other people do. Okay, so I'm at another polling location, Columbia Drive, collecting signatures. So I don't know by proxy what that means. Does Mr. Franklin have a statement? Because I haven't been privy to his statement.
Yes, I indicated that.
Can I see it? You said something. You said he wasn't identified. Then now he's identified. So when was he identified?
Once we did the follow-up, one of my investigators spoke with him, and he indicated that we had pictures. He indicated that was him in the picture, and that was your truck in the picture also.
I don't have a gray Toyota Tacoma. I never have owned a gray Toyota Tacoma in my entire life. So that's not my pickup truck. I do not own or never have owned a gray Toyota Tacoma. So I don't know whose pickup truck that was, but it wasn't mine. I would appreciate if you could come with some facts. I didn't instruct Benny Franklin to whatever you're accusing him of violating the law. I don't believe he did, because you don't have any correct facts. You're saying that he's using my truck. I've never owned a gray Toyota Tacoma, so that's not my truck. You said I was campaigning. I wasn't even on the ballot.
See, I done caught them up in all their lies, and now he's flustered. You're gonna see him walk off and claim like he's got pictures and all that stuff. But I'm gonna say that for part 3, and we'll see you on the next one.